Okay guys, here we go. What's up and welcome back to some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Today we're gonna be meeting up with John Marston again. He has another mission for us. And he's over there in Valentine, so we're gonna be riding towards him. Before this episode started, I contributed everything that we got in the last episode from that train robbery. We're doing good. And I also checked how much money we have. We have $739 of our own money and $65 in the camp. So, I mean $68 in the camp. We're doing good. Yeah, but let's see what John Marston has for us again. He has some crazy missions. That train robbery was our first mission with him, and that was crazy. Okay, so let's go around here. Why am I going here? I guess let's just go up that way. Okay, John, what's up? How are you doing?
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up
Okay.
something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Okay, so let's hitch this up. Let's go meet him across the street. Where's he? The gunsmith?
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear
Okay.
yourself out now.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Okay, so we have the rolling block and we have the Karankon rifle. And then that's it for rifles in this game. We're getting a thing of what we're getting a sneak peek of what we're gonna be doing, on Red Dead Redemption Online. So let's buy the rolling block. Component, scope. Yo, look how big that scope is. Nice. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's meet up with John.
You good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Are we gonna be sniping people?
Let's
What are we
go,
gonna
girl.
do?
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
No, don't bring my girl into this.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
We are bonding with our horses a lot. It's a ton, bro.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near 'em.
Yeah, what about...
I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Yep, that spooked him all right.
Okay. Yeah, I love how this scope, you can't see anything out of it.
Alright.
It's so hard to see.
Let's go round him up. Come on, let's get down there. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No?
Just wanted to make sure we got our guns ready just in case there is some people down here, but I don't think so.
Dumb as trees. How hard can it be? They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. Watch out! Come on! Stop riding like a damn fool. Easy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get these two up here. Marston's helping us.
All right, I think we got
Oh, we have
'em all.
15 animals.
Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you
They're all
leave
heading the
sheep
wrong
to
way.
me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
All of you
I'll
are
run
heading
you
the
in
wrong
on
way.
this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you
Boy.
to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Whoa! Yeah.
Wait, make sure about when it's going in a straight line. Yeah.
Easy. Now you got it. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
I'm trying to keep all 15 here.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh. Yeah.
Yep, goes up there, guys. Yo. Yo, get back.
Whoa.
Yo. Yo, get back.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Just up ahead, guys. Oh god, these two are running away. Oh, that's me. I was literally saying, is someone run off?
Right over 'em for.
Enough with the yapping.
Round up the stragglers.
Yep.
Well,
Trampling 'em.
shoot. I tried getting all 15. I got 13. Wait, maybe I can.
Yeah.
I have to go get. Oh no, we're good. Okay.
Fine sheep.
But we started
They're
trampling
okay.
women.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
Okay.
Thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money?
I don't see Dutch as going to the saloon.
Thanks for all the help with this.
Wait,
Can't
I don't know.
herd, can't
We'll see.
swim.
Give it
I
a
don't know why Dutch would be at a
rest, will ya?
saloon.
We ain't kids no more.
No, I never really was.
Whoa. Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for compromise.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course. Gentlemen?
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now! Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you!
Yo, Leviticus
Get out
Cornwall, the
here
guy we keep rob.
before I have
Oh
these
shoot, they
men
got Strauss and
killed.
Marston.
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another? Who
Here we go.
wants to be the
So we press
Messiah?
R2 to fill the meter.
Not me, nor do I want.
I failed. What did they want me to do? They want me to slowly fill the meter. Slowly fill R2 when the meter no longer you get the aim.
Not me, no one.
I wanted to get all of them with that one aim. At least we got teammates now.
Push up, stay with me. That's better. Let's go. Come on.
Where are you going? That's right at them!
We don't run, Mr. Strauss.
Oh, he was shot in the knee.
Strauss is down!
I'm gonna get back. No, it's just this.
Arthur, shoot someone. I'm trying. Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover. What are we doing? Get out of here.
Well, get your. Okay,
Well done, Arthur. Arthur, cover us. John, push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone. I'm trying. Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover. What are we doing? Get down here.
nice. I'm just literally spamming this.
Sons of bitches.
Nice.
Get yourself killed over there.
Got him.
You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little
Nice.
meat from a wolf. You shut up and kill these bastards! We are just gonna walk out of here! Come on, there's only 4 of them! Is that all you got? You don't know. This is madness! You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss! That's our horses over there! Come on! Come on, grab Strauss!
Let's go.
John! Someone help me! Narcos will leave no man behind. Go get Strauss.
I got him.
Stop until you're dead. You're fine.
Let's get us out of here.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse, and let's get out of here.
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start
Oh,
packing
we're
up.
leaving.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
No.
Push up on it.
Got one.
All right. I better...
I think it's time. Wait.
I want that bastard dead! Go on!
What? Let's get it.
you waiting for? Take him!
You ready, buddy? Oh my god. You ready, buddy? You ready, buddy? Let's go. We're out of here. I'm out. Yo, where the hell is Frankie? We're out of here. I didn't notice that it said escape from Valentine. I thought, what the hell? Go, you. Let's go. Looks like we're gonna be going back to camp, so let me just pull the map up. So I know where I'm going. Wait. Where's camp? Yo, where the hell is camp? I don't think it pops up. Yeah, what's this? Let's get a... Okay, now you have to escape the wall. Which is perfectly fine. We just go down here. There we go. Okay. Let's go do this mission. Okay, looks like we're getting out of here. Here we go. Let's go talk to Dutch. Looks like we're getting out of here. We overstayed our welcome. Now we have to get out. Looks like we might be moving on to chapter 3. We've been on chapter 2 for a long time. We might be moving on to chapter 3. It's me.
Arthur.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune.
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we
Here we
find
go.
someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told
Bro,
me of a place we can
and
lie
like, if
low.
you stay in
Look
like
here. Dewberry
maybe
Creek, he said.
15 minutes, I'll be in chapter 3.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Yeah, so I think
Looks like
15
turned
minutes I'll be
into
in
the
chapter 3.
goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry.
Are you in
We
chapter
are
3?
just the same.
Well, actually, I think
Hey,
I
Charles,
forgot.
come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
All right, girl.
Try to do Berry Creek. We have a $50 bounty over there. Should be fine though. I watched a video and I forgot.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men.
Cool.
They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to
Yeah, I
give it
think
a
we have
look.
like a couple more
Make
missions and
sure
you
it's
should be
clear.
in chapter 3.
Good place to lie low for a
Cause
while.
I started the last
I've only known him a few
video
months, but
when I
way
got
he
that
talks, I never thought
when-
I'd see him wanting to head
when you
south.
talked to John Marston. I
And
forgot if
know
you did that
by
mission.
now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way.
Yeah, but
Dutch
once
is
you do
gonna
that
just
mission,
hide away in a
he's gonna
cave
give you another
somewhere.
mission,
Goes against
and then once you
everything
do,
he stands
and
for.
then once you do that mission, he'll give you
That'd be
one
a
more,
big
and then
one.
once you get to
Low
that
down
mission,
criminal.
that's when you get to the mission I'm on right now.
You don't
And
have
that's
to
when
tell me.
So where does
I
it
think
end?
we're
Where does
leaving
what end?
Moving,
our camp
running.
and making a new camp.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. This is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty. Hunters. I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
I think, yeah, I think John gives you 3 missions before you get to the mission I'm on right
I think
now.
that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Right here.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Yeah, if you stay in, once you get to the new camp, I'll see if there's a ledger. And then that'll be your answer.
He's been
There's a
shot.
body here.
Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Okay, nothing in there. Oh, there's people under this.
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Right. Oh, other side. Bro, girl, put the gun down.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, we had a sawed-off shotgun
Come
ready.
out of there. You okay?
She has a double barrel.
Mean you no harm.
Girl, put that gun down.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Okay.
The girl was pointing this
We're
way.
gonna go save their
Let's
father.
see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. Careful. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
Hope you
Looks like they go down this way.
hope
Hey.
you know what you're doing, Charles.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch
Whoa.
here.
They picked the wrong man there. Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Continues along the shore here. Anyway, you were saying?
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. They carry on along this trail.
So
Oh,
where was
I don't see anything.
when Jack was real young? A long while. Year,
He did?
and we was family, you know?
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there.
I see him.
Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Hey, cover!
Here we go.
Three coming right at us! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Okay. Why are we using a double barrel right now? Time to use revolver.
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Hell no! You ain't paying our ransom! Maybe they got the gold on them!
Okay, I think it's time to go. In.
Shoot 'em and loot 'em, boys!
Let's go.
Who do you think you are?
Oh, get destroyed. Wait.
We got more
Shoot.
riding in!
Yo, we're in a bad spot. Great. Get this. I don't know why I don't have my weapon with me. Choose the revolver, I guess. I don't know where my rifle went. Got him.
Last one's making a run for it! Take him down!
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
I wanna loot all these guys first.
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte! Hier drüben!
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
There's a couple more.
Bitte! Lassen mich gehen! Sie sind alle weg!
This is the last guy.
He looks in some pain there.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Hey, nice. Those people didn't tell us to come save him. We wouldn't have found this spot. Nice. Okay. Yo, Charles, where the heck are you going? Charles just dipped on us.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Right.
Was machen wir jetzt?
Where's his family again?
Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Idiot.
Okay. Yeah, but X the real TMPX. Well, we should be. Hopefully, we should be in that camp, and I can check in like 10 minutes.
Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen, meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön.
Gold?
Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
This dude just gave us
Yes, it
gold.
was a pleasure.
A big stick of gold. Big stack of gold right there. So we should be heading back to Dutch, right?
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Oh, looks like we're already at camp, okay.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Chapter 3. Okay, we're in Chapter 3, Clemens Point. A few days later. Okay, nice. Yep, the ledger is still here. Okay, nice. Let's see. I think I got some stuff off of those guys. Let's give items. Yeah. We just, yo, $300 right there. Yo, that's crazy. Dang. Okay, what should we do next?
Morning, Arthur.
Yo, we have a beard growing. Okay, so looks like Dutch has a mission over here, so let's see what he's up to.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Okay.
We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long over.
Get here. Always green, crushing, and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay.
Passing you.
Okay, go.
Looks like we're gonna be going fishing again. That'll be nice.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the
Dutch has
soil
asked to gain and not use weapons will cause
See
trouble
what
in roads.
turns up.
Okay.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Oh, God.
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big
Let's go.
guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you
We're not
relax?
losing
We're
them.
not losing them.
Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
I'm spamming this X button. What do you mean faster?
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Damn it!
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What? We lost it.
Put that gun away, now! Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
Right alongside the train, okay.
Stick to the side of the train.
I got it.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can
Get
jump
as
on
close
that?
as I can.
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something
Let's go. Yoink!
Bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah! Damn you! That's enough!
Let's go.
Damn it!
Oh, push him off. Nice.
Get after them!
You hold it right there! Where you gonna run to?
Come on, shitbag! Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you. Bastard! You damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Nice.
Gonna be dead soon!
I'll hog time up.
This is it!
Nice.
Oh, good Jesus!
You're only making it worse. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
This guy has a knife.
Bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Here we go.
Try at least.
Oh, this guy's a knife. Oh! Yo, that guy destroyed us. I'm just gonna have to dodge his knife shots.
Just you and me now, pal.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
You ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Here we go.
Try at least.
Are you sure?
Do it.
Yes, knocked the knife out of his hand.
Need some gin? Come on. Captain as it might be, do not kill him.
Oof. Got him. Let's go.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Okay.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
And they have everything that was in Valentine and any other
friend,
city
right?
we've been to so far.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but
Yeah,
I
we
wanna
have to
come
get our
talk.
hat back.
The
We
whole
lost it a
town
couple
is
episodes ago.
trapped in this interminable feud between
We have
the
to get
two
it back.
families.
I think in episode 3 we
Hislop,
lost it. Or in
Grays,
episode 7.
and Braithwaites.
Yeah, we have to get it back.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out, rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some say.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur?
Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Nah, bro, let's do it.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Well, Sheriff claims he can catch some folks that have been robbing the town. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Yeah. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek, huh? It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too.
Okay.
It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Okay. Let's show him how good of a fisher we are. Probably gonna keep all the fish we catch right now.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Okay. Yo, look how beautiful that is, though. Bro, this game is insane.
Easy.
Coming through.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Okay, so we're gonna be taking a boat out this time.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Gonna take this
All
one.
right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do too.
Mm-hmm.
Head towards the middle of the lake. think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake.
Okay.
Or that'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. You got a bite.
Got one.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
You done this before? Now we quickly roll it.
They're nibbling. There, hooked them.
Nice touch. Come on. Got him.
Look at this beauty.
Was it a trout?
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger
Oh,
than
it's
that.
a bass.
Fella
Nice.
told me he once
Let's keep
saw a
him.
monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy the bass?"
Huh?
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and
Okay, here we
buy
go.
some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Well done.
Nice.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word.
So how many
So I'm
how
a
many
little
fish are you gonna
surprised
catch
and
though?
say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. You hooked him. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
Yo, have you
Get all
caught
those
3
safe spots picked out
bass?
to lie low in New Austin
Yo,
after
it's
the
really
ferry
bad.
job?
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow,
Yo, Billy,
the
how many are we
desert
gonna
makes you
catch?
feel
I'm really done.
closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains.
Okay, guys, this is gonna be a second part to this. I'll see you guys in our next episode. Peace out. Well, next part of